Hello everyone. Today is a very special day because exactly 10 years ago to date, I joined Star Stable. I figured it would be fun to restart the game and get my reaction to all of the new opening quests because I've heard that they've changed a lot. I had over an hour of raw footage for this video, and I had to trim it down into a reasonable watch time, so I'm sorry if it kind of skips around a lot. I will obviously still be using my Emily Riversea account. That isn't going away. I just made a new account so I could get my reaction to the new quests. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe for more content like this, and let's just jump right into it. Oh, okay, here we go. I do not remember it starting like this. Welcome to Jorvik. We were on a ferry, okay? That's pretty. Discover the mystery, mythology, and magic. Ooh, I do not remember this at all. Oh my gosh. It's our boy. Okay. I really wish I had the volume on, but it does not sound good in video whenever I turn on the volume. Make friends and possibly foes. Okay. Alex, you're sitting a little weird over there, but that's fine. Ready? Your adventure starts now. Okay. So I rewatched the beginning of Star Stable with Stacy, so I could kind of get a feel of what the old quests were like, because I don't really remember them. I know that they started with Justin at Moorland Stables, because back when I joined, this Jorvik riding camp wasn't even a thing. Also, I named my new character Eden Watersea because I just had to stick with the water theme that I have going on, and you'll never guess what I named my horse. Hi Eden, welcome to Jorvik's riding camp. I'm Maya, the manager and lead instructor. Today we have 2 students starting together. Allow me to introduce you to each other. Oh, hey, I know you. Lisa moved here a while back, but she's been traveling lately, so she's part of the riding camp? Huh? Question mark? I had, well, a scary experience when I was younger, but now that I have Starshine, I want to regain my confidence, so I'm going to take a few lessons again. That doesn't make any sense, because in the original lore, she was a high school student at Jorvik City, so this doesn't make any sense. I know that they rewrote everything, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. I can't believe it was 10 years ago, tomorrow, at the time I'm recording this, that I started SSO for the first time, and now we're back doing it again. I'm probably not going to make this into a series or anything, unless you guys just really want me to. I am going to level this account up to level 12 to get the invite a friend pet, the new Mar, because it's so cute. Okay, this is acting like I've never done this before, which, I mean, I guess I technically haven't because the starter quests back when I joined were way different. I don't remember doing anything like this in the original quests. I feel like they just kind of put us on the horse and then we started. I don't know. I should have watched the video more closely.
Sorry if you can hear a plane going by.
What name are you going to give your new companion? Well, if you had just looked at the top left of my screen, then you would know. I was thinking Waterfall. Do you like it? Of course. You have to like it because
I'm the main character.
We're bound to have many fine adventures. Oh yeah, I know it. Alrighty then, I can see that you are seated well. Have you spent time on a horse before? Absolutely. Let's take Waterfall for a spin. Okay, we did do something kind of like this in the original OG quests. We did a little thing around. It's not even here, it's way back at Moorland Stables in the back pasture. It was a little race and we never did it again. Okay, I do know how to do this already. Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. Okay, yep, I do know how to go faster. You just won't let me.
I'm gonna stop right in your face, Maya.
Let's try something a little more challenging. Get that and place it on the obstacle. Are you telling me that I can jump? I do remember them taking that quest away. That's just crazy that we're learning how to jump on our first day of riding camp. Okay, let's go for it. That's fine. Back in my day, you used to have to unlock jumping, and I'm pretty sure you had to be a star rider to learn how to jump. I could be wrong, but I remember you had to do it at Silverglade Village. Yes, I know, click on Maya to start the next quest. I'm just commentating here. Quit pestering me. Oh, we have some gifts. Interesting. Oh, it's a cat. I love cats. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Okay, well, let's equip the cat because that is adorable. All right, well, let's continue these quests. I really want you to meet our friend Alex. I have a strong feeling you will be good pals. Fine. So this is interesting because we didn't meet Alex until several quests into the original game. And we also didn't even meet Lisa at all until like really far into the game, it felt like. We had to save her from that tree. Oh.
Ugh.
Why do we have to meet Linda? You're always thinking, but you never think of anything useful. Oh? What? Oh my gosh. She just like punched her. That was a punch sound effect. You guys couldn't hear it, but that was totally like a punching sound effect. Goodness gracious. I really do not like these new designs. I feel like the only Soul Rider design that was decent was Anne. We already met. When did you meet? Ages ago. Excuse me? I guess I'm just experiencing a little deja vu. It's nice to meet you. Oh no. We've met. We have met, Linda. In another life, we have met. I don't like either of those options, but I guess it's nice to meet you. Alright, where is my queen, Anne? I want to meet her. The rest of us still have some chores to finish. If we chip in some shillings, would you pick up the food for grilling? Sure. I haven't even been here before, but you just expect me to know where to go buy food? So, like, where are all the other campers? Is she a camper over there? And like, are those campers? Let's get freaking marshmallows. Oh my gosh. Marshmallows for dinner. What an interesting choice. Well, you criticize everything I do, Linda. Oh my gosh. This was definitely nothing like the original starter quests. It does make a little more sense because we are supposed to be here for like a summer horse camp. It kind of does make sense that we're doing this, but I don't know. It's just so different than the way I started the game. I want to see if I can leave yet. Am I allowed to leave? Oh, hi. Hey, you there. You can't cross yet. We have a strict rule about campers staying in the area until Maya says otherwise. Well, who is Maya to get to decide what I can and can't do? Excuse me? Ugh. See, back in the old game, Maya was just a stable girl. She had no personality and no authority over me. But whose horse is that? That's definitely not Maya's horse, because I thought she didn't have a horse. I mean, I guess it is her horse, but I thought that horse in the Forgotten Fields became her horse. This doesn't make any sense. Where is the lore? What's going on? Where is my queen, Anne? I want to see Anne. Oh look, here comes Anne. Now we're complete. This is kind of weird that, like, these girls just kind of adopted me into their friend group. Please don't tell me Lisa's about to sing. That girl is always freaking singing a song. Oh my gosh, Concord, wait. This is Concord before he
Literally died.
Oh my goodness. No, 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 Lisa, I do not want you to sing a song. Oh my gosh. Lisa, I do not want you to sing to me. Lisa, you always sing at the worst times. It's so weird how Lisa's always just trying to get an excuse to sing a song. Oh, wait, is this my house? I have a house. We didn't have houses back in my day. Time to rest. Or is it? That's ominous. Oh my gosh. Someone's stalking us. Wait, why am I eating? Why am I eating? What? It looks like I'm eating on my horse. Am I the only one that thinks that looks like I'm eating something? Okay, the music is actually really epic. I kind of wish I had turned on sound, but it just never sounds good in the video. Okay, that was crazy. This is interesting because back in the old starting quest, we didn't have any indication that Jorvik was filled with magic, but this is just throwing us straight into the magic side of the game immediately. That billboard, I remember that being in the old game, but I don't remember it ever going away. Do we like knock that down at some point? Because I definitely remember that. I just thought that they got rid of it completely, but it's there right now. So am I just going to eat with the other Soul Riders and never see any other campers? Because that doesn't make any sense. Okay, you guys are still alive and well. I guess that's good. No one's been kidnapped yet. Tell the girls about your dream. I don't know if that's something I should just be sharing with some strangers.
They do.
It's so odd that you can lead your horse now because that was not a thing back in my day. You used to have to pay to be able to lead your horse, and now you can just do it for free. I don't know if this is just my nostalgia talking, but I feel like the old quests were more intriguing. This one you would think is more intriguing because of all the magic and stuff, but I don't know, something about this feels kind of boring. Maybe because I've done it before and I know what's going to happen. That could just be the reason. See, it just doesn't make sense that all of these soul riders would just like adopt me into their little circle immediately, you know? Like I tell them about this one dream I had and then they are just like, oh, okay, you're our friend now. And it's just kind of weird. I like how I used to meet them one at a time. Now it kind of all feels a little bit forced. Like we didn't even know that there was magic in Jorvik until like level 5, I'm pretty sure. I think whenever we first saw Sabine, the masked rider who stole those papers in Moorland, I'm pretty sure that was our first indication of anything supernatural in Jorvik. So the origin story of Jorvik is based on magic and devotion to a mythical goddess in conflict with an evil being. Okay, just lore dumping right off the bat. It's a story of sacrifice and light in conflict with greed and darkness.
Okay.
Maybe you will be called to serve, and maybe you're under protection. But someday, somehow, you will be made aware of your part in this legend.
I'm sorry, Linda. You sound cringy. I think the dream might have been a vision.
Lisa, you're funny. Haha, just kidding, Eden. We're completely normal around here. No need to be scared off.
Yeah, you know, if this happened to me in real life and all this stuff just started happening, I would probably leave the island immediately and never come back. Where are all the other campers? That's what I'm wondering. Why do we just have these 4 experienced riders here and me and nobody else? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Be careful out there, Eden. I don't want to say your dream was a bad omen, but anyway, we'll watch over you and ask some of our friends to as well. Alright, well let's go to Moorland. Maybe we will finally meet Justin and Thomas. It's so odd because we used to meet them right away and now we're all the way into level 2 and just now about to meet them. Yay, we're here. Moorland Stables is run by Thomas and his son Justin. Justin is waiting for you in the inner courtyard. He's going to teach you more about how to care for your horse. Okay, so these are like the original quests. We're finally doing the OG starter quests. Let's put on this new jacket. I like how they made it match your starter equipment. That's pretty cool. I do like that we're finally getting to meet Justin. He used to be one of my favorite characters until Idris was updated. And now he's my favorite character. Oh, so that's how the mood bar works. I was so confused after they removed the smiley faces because this doesn't make sense. I really wish they had kept those smiley faces because it's so much more like user-friendly, you know? I do think that the new starter gear is cuter than the old stuff. This feels a little familiar. I think that this was the same quest. I heard that they changed Loretta's dialogue to make her a little less snarky, which is kind of annoying. I don't know why we can't have mean girls in this game. Okay, I want to figure out what that is. Oh, go to your stable and browse the catalog. Actually, no thank you. I definitely know how to do this. This is good for beginners. It is very informative if you don't know how the game works. That's why Loretta insists that the Bobcats be available to help the new riders. I don't think she ever wanted to help new riders in the old game. I feel like this was done in a different order back in the day. I don't know why, but I feel like we met Thomas first before we met the Bobcats. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to go back and watch Star Stable with Stacy again. I love how they still gave him his old crusty character model. That is amazing. It's interesting that they haven't given him an update yet. Sia absolutely wouldn't want to be ya. I don't think he was that weird. I don't think he talked like that in the original quests. I'm so mad I could cuss.
Oh, whoa.
I'm sorry you witnessed me losing my temper. I wonder if that's like an Easter egg. I wonder if he cussed in the original and they changed the dialogue. That would be interesting because Star Stable was originally more of a like a preteen teen game, but now it's definitely more geared towards children, even though I feel like most of its audience like actually is the original audience. What's the investment opportunity?
Not that I have money or anything.
They want to raise our stable and build some luxury combos condos instead, but I won't let that happen. Son, why don't you head back and let me deal with this? I think they reworked this dialogue. This just doesn't feel like old Star Stable. See, this is what we originally started with. We started off saving Moreland Stables before we did anything else. Oh wait, we've got another quest with Maya. I'm pretty sure in the original game that was Justin who showed us these shops. I will say, the newer clothes are so much cuter than the old clothes. Like, the original clothes in the OG game were so ugly. Alright, let's keep playing for a little while longer. I want to play until the Soul Riders are, like, kidnapped. I don't know how far into the game that is. Oh my gosh, seeing this is, like, so nostalgic for some reason. One little thing that it doesn't make any sense why they changed it, but Thomas is saying that Mrs. Holdsworth is currently his accountant, but in the old dialogue it said that she used to be the accountant. That's such like a small detail that I don't know how I remembered that, but it's really odd that they changed so much of the dialogue. Like, what was wrong with her previously being the accountant? Hello, you're just in time for tea. Y'all like my old lady voice? I feel like I've got a pretty good old lady impression. Thomas can't find the deed to the property, and he told you I might have it because I'm his accountant? Oh my. I'm not an accountant. I just helped him with some math a few times. My dear friend is a wizard with horses, but has no business conducting business. Oh. So they made Thomas kind of incompetent. Earlier, he said something and our character was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that this guy is like a stable owner. I don't know what she said. It's so weird that they've made like these little minor changes to the dialogue. I don't know what was wrong with the old dialogue. Jasper retired to a pumpkin farm a bit far from Moreland, but he still keeps his storage barn around here. I don't remember them saying anything about his pumpkin farm in the old quests. Probably because when Star Stable first began, Golden Hills didn't even exist. Thomas married my daughter for her land. Whoa, he doesn't grieve for her like I do, just runs his stables with that boy of his. That is a bold statement, bro. Oh my gosh. I definitely don't think that they gave us the option to talk in the old game. I don't remember ever having all of these little helpful hints at the top of the screen either. Whoa, Justin, watch those hands.
Hey, yo!
We're getting a little frisky over here.
Oh my gosh, I can't. They really need to fix that.
Guys, I am losing it over here. Oh, look, a star. Oh, that was really underwhelming. Whenever you used to find a star, the theme song would start to play. Not theme song, but like one of the old soundtracks. And it would feel like a really big deal when you found a star, and now it's very underwhelming. That's kind of sad. It's the deed, you found it. Now Thomas can prove ownership of Moreland Stables. Whoa, that is a lot of shillings. Did the old game used to give you that many shillings? Fine, we'll leave now, but we'll be back. And we'll still be billing you for showing up today, plus a project cancellation fee. Details, we'll just take our equipment on to the next job. We've got a senior citizen home to tear down. Oh my gosh, savage. Oh, that was hilarious. You guys couldn't hear it, but he just did like an evil little chuckle as he rode away on whatever that's called. What is that called? Excavator? Oh, interesting. Did that used to happen? Of course, he tore up the road to Nilmer's Highland on his way out. I feel like in the old game, that wasn't a thing. I feel like it just started off blocked off. That's interesting that they changed that and made it Mr. Kimball's fault. Okay, there's another exclamation mark. Oh wait, is that just for the Equestrian Festival? We're not going to do that because you can watch that in my Equestrian Festival video if you're interested. Oh, we've got a lot of exclamation marks now. Let's see what's the most important, because I know this video is already super long. Stacy in place. Wait, is that a reference to the Stacy from Star Stable with Stacy? Like Stacy Place? There's no way. I mean, surely, but also there's no way, right? Pan in a panic. Okay, that's gonna be the Loretta quest, I'm pretty sure. These are the stolen documents with the dark riders. Oh, a horse of your own. Let's just do this. Catch the masked rider and take back Thomas's documents. I do remember this quest. There was something off about the rider, but they can't be breaking it. Wait, I think I missed some dialogue. Oh, whoa. Oh no, they've taken the deed to the stable. How in the world did they find that? I hid it under my bed, the safest place in the whole house. Dude, why did they make Thomas this incompetent fool? Huh. So they made Sabine cooler and they didn't put her in her old Dark Rider uniform. She's wearing this motorcycle helmet? Okay. The old music is on. Wait. That was the shortest chase ever. I remember it being so much longer. Well done, I will try to hide the papers better this time. Sorry, there's something strange about that horse. Like what? Ghost like you say? I can't really say it all happened so fast. I'm sure it was just a regular horse with an unusually nasty owner. Alright, let's take your copies to the town hall. Okay, we're going to see Silverglade Village for the first time. That's interesting because this would be where we're about to unlock the jumping quest. Shortly after you visit Silverglade Village for this quest, you would have gone and unlocked the jumping quest. But obviously that's non-existent. I really wish we could move faster. Oh my word. Yay, I leveled up again. This is kind of overwhelming. There are so many quests. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that's crazy. I have a feeling that we're not going to get to the kidnapping for quite a while. Alright, they're going to sell me Waterfall. That's so cute. They still have the old graphic for that. Yes, I do have the money for Waterfall. Yay! Waterfall is now mine. Mysterious blue squirrel. Let's go do that quest really quick, because I do not remember that being in the original game. Oh, I haven't unlocked that area yet. I think we're just going to end this video here because I don't think we're going to get to the disappearance of Anne and Lisa anytime soon. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you'd like me to make this into a series. I honestly don't know if I even have the capabilities to do that because that would be a huge undertaking and I would also have to buy Star Rider for a new account. But let's just see how this video does. And we might be seeing more of Eden Watersea in the future. I honestly think that the new quests aren't bad. I do hate that they kind of throw you right into the magic at the very beginning, but I do understand that they do that on purpose to get new players interested more quickly. Not everyone is interested in saving Moorland Stables, a place that they've never been to and don't really care about. So I do understand why they changed the opening quests. But yeah, it's not bad, it's just different. But that's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!